Hi guys, let's start with the question of the day. The question goes like, a 63-year-old man from southern China has bloody nasal discharge for past 5 months. Physical examination shows an enlarged fixed lymph node in the upper posterior cervical triangle of the neck. Examination shows cells are positive for keratin and Epstein-Barr nuclear antigen. Which of the following is the most likely diagnosis? A. Burkitt lymphoma, B. Kaposi sarcoma, C. Nasopharyngeal carcinoma, or D. otosclerosis. So for this question, there are many hints given in this question. First hint is 63-year-old man, southern China, enlarged fixed lymph node in the posterior cervical triangle of the neck, and it is positive for Epstein-Barr nuclear antigen and keratin. So for this question, there are many hints given. Now even if you don't know any hints, we can start by ruling out option. Otosclerosis. You all know about otosclerosis. It is an autosomal dominant condition. It occurs in pregnant females. Most commonly. What is the color of the tympanic membrane? It is flamingo pink. Flamingo pink in appearance hota hai, and we use sodium fluoride drug for this. So this is about otosclerosis, and one very important phenomena is associated with otosclerosis, which you will tell me in the comment box. Then let's talk about Kaposi sarcoma. In Kaposi sarcoma, we all in 2023, Neet 2023, you got this image of a tongue with some violaceous violet color papules. So that was Kaposi sarcoma. It is one of the most common opportunistic infection which occurs in AIDS, people with HIV. The CD4 count should be less than 100. Burkitt lymphoma, it occurs in boys most commonly. We have starry sky pattern on biopsy. Then third point, we will be given an image of an African male who have a jaw swelling. And now let's talk about the nasopharyngeal carcinoma. So what is nasopharyngeal carcinoma? It is a carcinoma. It can be also called as an occult carcinoma because we don't get any symptoms from it. It arises from the fossa of Rosenmuller. It is also known as Guangdong carcinoma. Why Guangdong carcinoma? Because it is most common in a city in Guangdong, which is in China. So that is why we are given southern China as a as important point. What is the etiology? Family history. It occurs in generations. Epstein-Barr virus, very important. It occurs due to Epstein-Barr virus. Then we have nitrosamines, that is food preservative. What are the symptoms? Why I called it as an occult carcinoma? Because it is usually asymptomatic. It occurs 70% of the advanced cases. We have cervical lymph node swelling, and you have unilateral serous otitis media. I will tell you how you have unilateral serous otitis media because it is blocking the eustachian tube. Let's see this photo. So this is the fossa of Rosenmuller from where the cancer is arising, and it is blocking the eustachian tube. So when the eustachian tube is blocked, it causes serous otitis media, which is also known as the glue ear. Very important image, glue ear. Now this glue ear can happen both in adults and in children. In children, when it is happening, we know it is adenoid hypertrophy. And in old people, it is nasopharyngeal carcinoma. Then very important one question which can come and I think will come is nasopharyngeal carcinoma. What is Trotter's triad or sinus of Morgagni syndrome? So it arises from the skull base. So we have mnemonic as NPC, nasopharyngeal carcinoma. Trotter syndrome is NPC. From N you have neuralgia, from P you have palatal palsy, and from C you have conductive hearing loss. Neuralgia, it occurs on the nerve, 5th nerve, palatal palsy, 10th nerve, and conductive hearing loss. So this is very important, very important. That is Trotter syndrome. Trotter syndrome, you will get a question on this. And if it spreads laterally, it involves a sympathetic change which causes Horner syndrome. This is also important. It is a radiosensitive tumor, but it has got very poor prognosis. This is an important image again asked in Neet 2023. They asked for fossa of Rosenmuller. This is torus tubaris, and this is the eustachian tube opening. The carcinoma will block the eustachian tube. Glue ear, I have discussed already. I have discussed this. Now, Epstein-Barr virus. What is Epstein-Barr virus? It is a DNA virus, belongs to the herpes families. It causes infectious mononucleosis. Infectious mononucleus, also known as kissing disease. It is most common in adolescent children, and in this we don't recommend children to play sports because of splenomegaly. Then nasopharyngeal carcinoma, already discussed. Burkitt lymphoma, boys, Africa, jaw swelling, starry sky appearance, already discussed. Gastric carcinoma. So most common carcinoma associated with Epstein-Barr virus is gastric carcinoma. So this nasopharyngeal carcinoma is an important question, and all the hints also are pointing towards the answer as nasopharyngeal carcinoma. Thank you guys. Do share your valuable comments. Thank you.